What's up, everybody? Jackson here. I woke up today to a message from my buddy Aristotle. Apparently Hello Games has broken the silence on No Man's Sky. So let's hear what they have to say and find out if it's enough to sway our minds, right? To keep us, believing in this fucking company that has remained silent since the release of their early access, at best, alpha game that they sold for $60. The same people who sold No Man's Sky thought that it was worth the same amount of money as a game like The Witcher. Okay? So let's see if this is going to satisfy people like me, who's frankly fucking sick of it. Sick of this practice within the industry, sick of broken fucking game releases, sick of fucking updates that follow for the next 6-7 months that finally finish the fucking game that was marketed towards us. And in the case of No Man's Sky, it's been a lot longer, with like barely any return on any of our investment, other than the game stopped crashing every 10 fucking minutes. That's what Hello Games has accomplished up to this point. I'm sorry. They've only made their game fucking playable. That's it. Alright. So let's read this latest thing. Is it too little, too late? You guys let me know down below. What are your thoughts? You still pissed at these motherfuckers? Like, you think that maybe this would have been nice immediately after release, or in my opinion, prior to release? Letting people know that they were buying a $60 early access pass? Hello. This week, Hello Games will be releasing an update to No Man's Sky. We're calling it the Foundation Update, because we have added the foundations of base building. Oh, so it's not going to have base building, this update. The update that they've been working their fucking ass on, talking about fucking base building, which does nothing in your exploration only video game, isn't even gonna be in the update. Just the foundation. Meaning they didn't even code this motherfucker properly. I bet you whoever they got to come in here and fix this fucking mess, I bet you they feel like a fucking master electrician who's going into a fucking redneck's house trying to fucking deal with this fucking white trash electrician that didn't know what the fuck he was doing, that wired everything wrong. I bet you that's what people looking at this game from the outside would say. And I bet you they're looking at it like, Sean, what the fuck were you doing? What the fuck were you doing saying all this shit? When you're looking at this, because we've added the foundations of base building, and also because this is putting in place a foundation for things to come. Detailed patch notes will follow and release will be soon. Coming from 5 years of intense development, immediately after No Man's Sky release, the team spent 6 weeks updating the game with 7 patches across both platforms. The last of these was 1.09 on September 24th, which you can read about here. These fixed many of the most common or critical bugs and issues post-release. No. This is the thing. That's still development. That's still development. So you don't tell me you spent 5 years of intense development. You motherfuckers are still in development. This game is still in development. However many months after release, you are still completing the game. If you're having to add foundations, to add some basic shit, the basic shit that you didn't even no one wants, right? That's why it's coming first. Oh, well, what should we do? Base building will be the easiest. It makes no fucking sense in the fucking format of our game that we created. Zero fucking sense at all. But that's what we should do. It's the easiest, blah, blah. And they're not even doing it. They're doing the foundation for it. God damn it. The way they fucking worded that pissed me off. Coming from 5 years of intense development, immediately after No Man's Sky release, the team spent 6 weeks updating the game with 7 patches across both platforms. Good the fuck for you. Give them a pat on the back, everybody. They just did the responsible thing and made the product that did not function the way it was intended to, that they had lied about to the consumer. They just made it functional, so they could at least experience the vast boring fucking wasteland that is No Man's Sky. Good for you, hello. You got my fucking vote. In the 9 weeks since then, our small team has been hard at work on development, testing, and certification for the Foundation Pack. Okay, so at least they're still saying they're in development. There's more transparency than we've had the entire goddamn time. At least they're telling us right there in that one sentence, yo, what you got was all we had finished. So everything Sean Murray said, he knew was a lie. Everything he said, knew it was a lie. Knew that shit wasn't in the game. Knew the shit wasn't going to be in the game. Lies. It won't be our biggest update, but it is the start of something. The fucking game being released should have been the Foundation, you fucking cocksuckers. And even then, it shouldn't have been that. But at least that's in line with every other fucking goddamn company that's selling games for $60. Releasing broken bullshit that they have to update 7 fucking months later. Finally the game functions correctly. Right? Destiny? Anyone remember Destiny year 1? Remember all the broken shit in that? But at least they fucking had the game finished. At least the game fucking functioned. That's a fucking Foundation. You don't get a call, No Man's Sky Day 1. You're not even calling it a Foundation. Even they're admitting they have to have a Foundation pack after the release of the game to give the game a fucking Foundation. What the fuck? It's fucking lunacy, man. We've been quiet. Oh no, this is what it goes. The discussion around No Man's Sky since release has been intense and dramatic. Oh. So now we're all just dramatic. We're all just dramatic, hello. We're so dramatic, you guys. All, for saying that all we want is transparency within the industry. And people who are selling us shit to sell us the shit they told us they were gonna fucking sell us. Right? Anyone else have this experience? You knew some shady kid in junior high. You go to him, you say, yo, you got some weed? And he sells you some oregano. Okay? Fuck that little shithead kid, and fuck you, Sean. Alright? Because that's the equivalent of what you did. You sold some fucking kids some fucking oregano. And now we're dramatic because we're like, oh, this isn't weed. This isn't what you said it was going to be. This doesn't have factions. This doesn't have anything you fucking goddamn said it would have, except for the most base of crafting systems, which you also said would be robust and experimental for the player and that you could actually come up with unique patterns. We're not going to tell them the rules. We're not going to tell them the rules because this is just sort of fun to figure out yourselves. The only rule with No Man's Sky is no fun allowed. Jesus Christ, you tell me I'm fucking dramatic. Yeah, I'm dramatic because I've been lied to. I've been had for $60 goddamn that could have went to the purchase of a better fucking video game. One that would have been what the fuck they said it was. God damn. We've been quiet, but we are listening and focusing on improving the game that our team loves and feels so passionately about. So passionately that every single fucking one, not every single one, but at least 3 of the primary developers and coders on the game are now gone. They love that game so passionately that one said, no, fuck ya. Gonna go work on Star Citizen. Other people are like, no, fuck ya. I'm gonna be a journalist. I'm gonna go be a fucking journalist. I think that was the PR man or whatever. But whatever. They're leaving. This game that they're so passionate about, there is losing employees left and right. The update will be the first small step in a longer journey. We hope you can join us. Thank you. Hello Games. Alright, that's not good enough for me. That's not good enough for me. You can call me fucking unreasonable. You can call me a son of a bitch. But nope, that's not good enough for me. All that whole fucking spiel, is a load of shit. That's all I read when I read that. I was like, bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. They're still not claiming any responsibility. They're still not touching on the giant fucking lying goddamn motherfucking elephant in the room. No one's saying anything about the real problems with No Man's Sky. Right? It's not that they have base building. You fucking adding a foundation for base building will do shit. A lot of people want answers directly from Sean about what he was saying. Okay? I don't even care if he lied. I don't care. But that son of a bitch should at least be forced to come out and be honest at least once with us. He should come out and say, look, we wanted the game to do better than we knew it was going to do if it was what we said it was. So I made a bunch of shit up. But he can't do that. Lawsuits won't sue. And as far as I understand, it's already facing a shitload of lawsuits. Right? This game is facing lawsuits. It's losing employees. People are saying, nah, fuck this. The second their contract's over, they're gone. They don't want to be associated with it anymore. Right? It's not good enough. Those are my honest feelings about it. I just like woke up, read this, and fucking hit record. So those are my honest opinions on this. Let me know yours below. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for staying. Thanks for understanding why I'm pissed. And if you don't understand why I'm pissed, and you're just one of these people that are coming over here to downclick the video because you're a goddamn zealot for these fucking people, then you need to fucking step aside, have some empathy for the other side of the argument. If you're not willing to do that, well then there's no fucking place for you on my channel. Everyone else, fucking love you guys. Thanks for sticking it out for the whole thing. Thanks for watching. Thanks for up-clicking, down-clicking, commenting, subscribing. All of it. I love you guys. Talk to you later.